I wanted to cover a couple of things I don't think I've covered clearly in my earlier videos of today. One is that you do see my pup sitting right away when I walk up to him. But it's not because they've learned a sit command. It's just because they've learned when I walk up to them and assume a neutral body position that they're not going to get to anything that they want until they sit calm. The second thing that I wanted to say was during my Niner video with John's Secret Agent 99 Niner, by the way. She was over here. I called her over to there. I called her come, and I was having trouble getting her to come. And I want you to notice what I did. It's subtle, but what I did was I backed up. In other words, when you're trying to get your dog to come, and I've seen this time and time again, people will say, come, come, come. All that dog is hearing is, run away, go have fun. My owner's telling me to have fun. And by the way, come, come, come. Those are 3 different commands to the dog, none of which they understand, because if they understood come, they would have already come. So, one thing, to make your dog come, don't go towards your dog. I backed up a little bit. If you have to, turn around and walk away from your dog. That's how you make your dog come. Also, as I clearly did say in the videos, reward them up, love them. I often call my dogs to come like I did with Niner here in this video. Called her up to me, loved her up. And then after that, further down in their training, I'll just turn them loose again. In other words, they learn that come means they get love, and then they get to go on doing what they were doing. Rather than the error here that I'm trying to point out clearly is calling them to you and clipping a leash on them and taking them somewhere no fun, or putting them in a crate, or anything other than fun. Call them to you, make the remaining part fun. They're going to learn come. Wash, rinse, repeat 10,000 times, and you'll have a 8, 9, 10 month old dog that will come. So practice working on calm. Also, another bad thing around puppies is sandals, flip-flops they call them. Your toes, whether in socks or exposed or not, are way too much attractive to a young puppy to just go after. And that's going to make the whole walking thing that I described here today real well. And I'm sorry, I wish I didn't have to refer to my notes, but I know there's one other thing I wanted to say. Oh, yeah. When I walk into a room or I'm walking towards a pup crate is there where you are, camera, and I'm walking towards pup, and pup gets fussy. Oh, what? Crying by fussy in the crate. I mean, climbing on the crate, crying, whining. I'll just stop and freeze. In other words, I'm walking towards pup, pup gets fussy. I'll assume a neutral body position, and I'll wait for pup to get calm. Sometimes pup doesn't get calm. You can wait. You can wait this out. It usually takes no more than 20 or 30 seconds, but it can take up to 4 and 5 minutes. Sometimes I don't want to wait 4 or 5 minutes. So I'll just walk out of the room. In other words, what you're teaching the pup there is that if pup is fussy and you're there, you leave. So pup learns, if I'm fussy, human leaves. Also, the reverse being true, again, like I said examples for earlier today. When I am going into the room that pup is in, and pup is fussy, I'll stop and not go into that room before pup even sees me or hears me. I'll make no noise. If I'm walking down the hallway to where pup is in, hear pup fussy, I'll just freeze where I'm at. I don't have to assume a neutral body position because pup can't see me. And I'm just going to wait until pup is calm and quiet. Again, we're reinforcing the calm, quiet pup before we come into the room. So pup learns when pup is calm and quiet, we come into the room. Pup learns when pup is fussy, loud noise, climbing on the crate edges, we leave. That's going to help you get this easily biddable, trainable pup dog that I've told you about. I've hoped you learn a lot from my videos. I enjoy making them. I enjoy sharing this knowledge.